All right. We are live here in Mount Prospect, Illinois at the Maestros 10 tournament. I'm here with Dave Hoffman and
the consigliere, Nico Tricoci. Thanks for coming out, guys. Love the BBN, and I'm just very happy and blessed for you guys to come out and see what we do. I know it's a long day. Thank you for all your work and sticking with us.
Absolutely. So, Nico, tell us a little bit about what this tournament is and how we got to here.
So this tournament started about 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Yeah, it is the X. It is the 10th year, 2013. I moved into the area. I wanted to get back to grassroots. I grew up playing in the grass with my dad and uncles, or watching them because they didn't want to let me play. Anyway, I started it for my dad just to get him back into doing things and hanging around the guys, and then it just kept blossoming. And I have a theater background. You may or may not know out there in the airwaves. If you may have seen some of our videos.
Still waiting for your big break.
But yes, I'm still waiting. My audition tape's out there on YouTube, guys. Maestrosbocce.com.
My reel.
Give it my reel.
Now,
Please
do you let your son play?
I do let my son play. I let him play with my father because we don't mix that well.
Oh, okay.
So I let him do that. We played the first year, my dad and I, and then I pretty much put him on my no playlist. Do you guys have no playlists?
No playlist.
Yeah, I have
yeah.
I'm on the no-fly list. Other than
oh,
that,
okay.
no. Same,
yeah,
same thing though, right?
Yeah, a little different. A little different.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but yeah, no. So, but no, yeah, my son plays. So that's a great thing about this, right? My sons, fathers, grandfathers. It's all great. And
Three generations of players out
yeah,
here
my dad's
today.
83, my son's 14. So it's great. And so we started from there, and it just blossomed. And like I said, I got a theater background, so we call it pageantry.
Yeah,
is what we call it.
A lot
of pageantry.
I think the intro and the marching band and everything we saw today for this is the best start to any bocce tournament that I've ever been.
Oh, well, thanks, guys. I mean, I really appreciate it. I mean, we go for that because if the bocce's bad, at least there's that.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, and
well,
no comment. No comment.
Bocce has not been bad.
This has been good bocce. And if I'm playing, it's bad bocce. I'll tell you that much. Every time I think I have this game figured out, it goes.
Well, grass is kind of tricky. I just, we
got the first Polino rolled out there.
Here we go. All right, so let's. I'm going to go to the game, and then Nico, why don't you tell us a little bit about who's playing in this championship?
Yep, we've got mic'd up, and we've got Frank's nephews. So my dad, it's his two nephews playing. Huge pedigree. Both these guys have green polos. So when you win this tournament, you get a green polo, a la a certain other golf tournament that won't be mentioned.
The Smashers.
The Smashers.
So looks like we got a little red in here.
Yeah. So nephews are shooting. That's my cousin Steve. Nice rolling. Gives them a little bump.
Steve. Little bump for Steve.
Little bump.
bump. Little B2K fans out there.
Oh, Omarion's my guy.
No, I know.
I have this ice box.
So yeah, I mean.
Oh,
a little long in the tooth.
A little skip-a-loo.
Yeah. I was just going to say, a lot of people look at lawn and maybe it's kind of like, oh, it's luck, it's this and that. But these guys really dial it in on grass.
You could say it's luck, but every time I play in any of these, I see the same people in the championship. So maybe luck's not that much of a factor as we have. I think luck is the crutch that a lot of people use when they just don't play well.
Sure. Yeah, definitely. And these guys will tell you when they don't play well.
Yeah, you can hear it all day.
Yeah, just open your ears a little bit.
The amount of Mamma Mia's I heard today.
Yeah. Oh, nice roll. That
was great.
They stole it for two there.
2 green. All right. What's the championship?
Frank's nephews going to 2 green.
What's the championship to 15?
It's 21.
21.
It's a long day.
Let's go.
It's 21 win by 2 just to make it even worse. But you know what? Last year's final went literally 21 to, I believe it went 21-19. Or it was either 21-19 or 21-19. So it was either 20 that or 22-20.
All right.
So this is a game to 21. So let's get that updated.
Yeah, we're gonna get the scoreboard going for you here.
Nice lead. Nice lead. Oof. Bad bounce takes it out there.
We're just updating the scoreboard here. So green off the bat with 2, which is
nice throw by Mike. It looks like he maybe a measure.
And
what team names?
Frank's nephews is green.
You want to type that? Green would be this box.
Yep, and I believe they're the ones up 3-0.
Let's see if I know how to spell here.
All right.
And we got mic'd up. M-I-K-E-D. Up.
Oof. You think they had to break out the thesaurus for that one?
Oh, yeah. Nice nudge by Red. Yeah, oh, yeah.
or a Ash Jeeves. Hey Jeeves, what's a silly name for 2 mics?
Oh yeah.
Team names are correct, and I think it's 2-0.
2-0 Frank's Nephews.
Yep. Thanks for your patience there, folks.
Ooh, May got in there.
Update team.
Yep, you're good.
Look at that. Would you look at that? And then
So,
who's in the yellow out there, Nico?
That's my son, Caden. Hopefully he's doing a good job, and he's done a couple of these now himself. He can handle the pressure as a ref, and he can handle these guys. So I think he's doing fine.
I think we got some good competitors out there, but we all know the hardest job is being a ref in bocce. When you got some hard competitive personalities out there.
Yeah, it can be hard. It could be hard. My dad, I think, chewed out a couple today, so he had a couple notches on his belt again.
There you go. He's going to need a new belt soon.
Yeah.
It's notched out.
It's notched out. Yeah. But
all right, that is 3-0 Frank's Nephews.
All right, so early lead, but a game to 21 might as well be 0-0.
Yeah.
I love a game to 21. That's great.
It is. We've seen some wild ones, and just at it's basically halftime, it could just turn, and then all of a sudden it just comes in bundles. So it's a marathon, this one.
I will tell you this: the pace of play for this is absolutely insane. Like, yeah,
Sliggers in. These guys both teams have sick pedigree, so you're not going to see a lot of balls all over the place. I mean, those are pretty tight. I know that one's a long one.
Well, you know what he was trying to do there.
Yeah, but it's going to stay pretty tight, I would say.
Yeah. All right, so 3-0. Frank's Nephews off to an early lead, but a lot of bocce left. Weather couldn't be better right now. The sun's out, or sun's gone. Nice breeze coming through.
Yeah, notoriously we've had very hot weather. This has been a nice.
Well, I missed the shot, folks, but I might be able to.
That's my fault. I was distracting Milan.
No.
Did I get it? Did I get it? Do you get it? Nope, I didn't get it.
Looked like a Polino moved. I saw a little Polino jump.
Hit the game button.
All right.
Ooh. Tough bounce.
When you try to botch anything out, if it's a miss, it's gone.
Yeah. That was a crazy shot. That was a crazy shot. It looked like he did a little volo skip, and then a little
bounce.
All for naught.
Wash.
Whoa.
Wash called. So wash.
So if to wash, you start back on the other side.
Frame's dead and start over.
Frame's dead. We usually let them just start back at the other end.
Okay.
Yeah, little unorthodox, but you're on this side, and we've got a couple of lazy competitors.
I don't think it's unorthodox at all. So I was just curious.
Your house, your
house,
rules.
Yeah,
it's literally your house.
Yeah,
literally your house. Have you put this in on boccemaps.com yet, or no?
No, I have not. I'm afraid of being pinned.
Yeah, you don't want to be pinned on
Is that a thing?
Pegged.
Pegged, pinned. Okay. Is that a Tinder thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Hinge?
Good.
No, that's
I'm not on Tinder.
Well, no,
I have a wife.
That's on boccestabs.com. That's a completely different website.
Bocce Stabs. And me and Milan will be coming and rolling out that quite soon at a local dive bar near you.
Really soon. If you'd like to be stabbed, pin your location.
Uh-huh. Only bocce ladies, please.
They'll be rolling in.
They'll be rolling in. I see it rolling in. The cash and the ladies.
By the twos.
Yeah.
All right. So looks like Mic'd Up is finally on the board here.
Oof. A couple errant throws there.
Yeah, big spray there.
Yeah. So I expect these guys to kind of, everybody. You really got to take advantage of a team like this.
Every once in a while, it seems like there's like one of those tough spots on the court where neither team seems to.
There you go. That looks two.
Two red.
Nice shot.
Looks two. These guys aren't even.
He's
screwing around.
He's
with
putting
it.
up the. He's putting up the deuce.
Fingers, 2 fingers.
Do it.
Calling for a tape. Looks like we got a tape here.
Let's see. Let's see if he measures up.
Let's see. So while they're taping real quick, I know it's a tense moment. What did you guys take away from today? Thank you again. I can't say it enough. What are your guys' take back, especially Dave? First time.
Well, first of all, I love backyard bocce. That's how I've always played bocce until I came to Chicago and started playing in rectangles. So I love backyard bocce, beach bocce, camp yard bocce. What did I take away? Probably for this live stream, it's challenging because it moves so quickly, like Milan said. So
Yeah,
that's
what
probably my takeaway.
Yeah.
And if we do this again, we either need longer cables or wireless cams. So
Right.
Milan and I were talking about that.
Yeah. I hope we have you guys again. Thank you again.
We learned something each time.
We'll be back. This is the first year. I usually play in about 3 of your tournaments a year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Every single one this year so far lined up with an out-of-town one for me.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of bocce.
Why did I bother traveling 2,000 miles when I could have lost 20 miles from home? So it would have been really nice for me.
Well, you're welcome, I guess.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't have to get on a flight to Chicago at 5:30 tomorrow, hating myself and wondering if I'm going to throw up on the plane. So it's really nice.
Oh yeah. Anything I can do, that's what I'm here for.
We appreciate the hospitality.
Yeah, no, man, love having you guys. It was really amazing today.
It sounds like Milan owes you money for all the money you're saving him.
Yeah, frequent flyer type.
Yeah, no, I put it in your garage by the Cokes.
You did buy the Coca-Colas? Good.
I think I had more Cokes today than the rest of the party combined.
Looks like a botch. So we play 2 points a botch.
So for anyone unfamiliar with that, so if the Polino's being kissed by the ball, touched by the ball, whatever, it's 2 points here, right?
Yep.
Right.
Absolutely, yeah.
And the best unit precise measurement here is we like to slide a dollar bill through the gap, and then once in a while you'll see a ball twitch and say no good.
Yeah, no good.
You gotta watch. If it ain't crisp, it ain't good.
Yeah, the saying in our group is you're always looking for a blade of grass to just set it apart. Always looking for that. Always
all right. What's the call on that last frame? Do we know?
You can almost see the scoreboard there. I can't see it from here. See it on the left of your screen?
Yeah, I think Mike Tupp got 2, but.
Okay, I can see it's 5-3.
Yeah, it looks like I got 5-3, guys.
5-3 mic'd up. So Mike Tupp scored big on that one.
Now they're playing backboard a little bit, so a little Cleveland action, right? I think.
Yeah, backwall live here, though.
Yeah, backwall's live.
Unless it goes in the bushes.
Unless it goes in the bushes.
This is just, I need to know the hand here.
It looks like I got it.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys don't think too often. We'll start, you'll get some once in a while when it gets kind of tight, but right now they're feeling the flow and the rhythm. So they're both kind of riding it right now, I think.
Doing the bull dance.
Yeah.
Feeling the flow. Good ball, just a little short. That's the tough part here. You catch a mound, it'll sail on you, and then you'll throw an identical ball, maybe a little softer, and it'll die 3 feet sooner. Got to find that rhythm.
Yeah, I think that's why I see a lot of lob shots. But even those.
Even that, time. He just did one and it did that.
You might get a weird bounce. And
call 1 red here. So mic'd up 6-3.
Yeah, I would say we're probably split as a group. We've got a lot of rollers and we've got a lot of high arc drop shots. Not necessarily.
I'll tell you what helps. If you have every shot in your bag, you're going to do well here. If you only know how to roll or only know how to underhand, it seems like you're not going to fare too well. And I've seen both the mics change up their shots when they need to.
Yeah. I think too. It's a big challenge to Rafa and consistently.
Impossible.
It's just,
impossible.
I was being nice.
Yeah.
It's just being nice.
Volo, you can.
But you were doing a fine job of it earlier on when I was reffing.
But the trade-off is if you miss, it's basically a useless ball.
Yeah.
Unless I use your nice white picket fence as a backboard.
Well, that's what it's there for. Ooh, short.
All right, red still holding one. Oh, and there you go. The grass ate it.
Yeah.
So I was talking to Alex earlier. He wants to do a whole feature on backyard bocce and beach bocce, bar bocce, and because that's where the underground bocce community really is.
Yeah, I think that's where probably the bulk of us players are. Probably, a lot of us are in the minority. I think. Especially you guys play at such a high level, and I think it's still the minority, but courts, USBF and courts and it's different stuff. And I just think that, sometimes those guys are just unbelievably surgical and, we're the minority. We're growing. I mean, gosh, 3 years ago, having met you guys, or 2 years ago maybe, having met you guys, and then it was like Detroit came and everything else. And, can't be thankful enough for what Alex has done, I think, for the game and you guys and everything else, and for our game, for everyone's game.
I think you guys too, though. I mean, like, how many people were in the first tournament that you ever did here?
16.
All right.
So
yeah.
So we had like 16 people.
So you're quadrupled almost at this point.
Yeah,
maybe
exactly.
those really good ribs helped.
And well, once we started to cook those a couple years in, it seemed to correlate. Yes. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
so,
I think the ribs is a critical factor.
Yeah.
Ribs, sausage.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys pulled out all the good stuff.
Thank you very much. Yeah, my mom's the executive chef. She handles all that stuff, and so no, it's really great. I think what we really enjoy is we really have a good time and camaraderie around the game itself. And for those of you who've seen our videos and the fun times we have, I think that's us on a daily basis.
Your videos are fantastic.
So, thanks,
I mean,
man.
the creativity that you put into them, I think that's great.
Yeah,
that's
shout
what
out
the BBN needs.
Yeah. I'm totally up for it. Milan and I are
working
definitely
on
talking.
it, Dave.
He's working on me.
I've been working this guy for a year.
No, but yeah, in the summers it's tough because we're doing a lot of this, but I look forward to collaborating with you guys and bouncing ideas. I love that sort of stuff. Milan's done it with us, yeah, we just love that part of it. It's fun for us. We get to josh each other around, and hopefully it's entertaining for some other people too.
Just some boys being boys.
Boys being boys.
Is that a crime?
I see a lot of feet in the top of the frame.
Yeah, no. Boccefootfinder.com.
Yeah, all feet.
You'll be healing.
Bocce foot dating app. I
Yeah.
think that's what we're going for. That's the deal.
Toes and rolls.
Okay.
All right. So 10-3 mic'd up. So
wow.
Defending champs, they've won a few tournaments, these guys, right?
Yeah, they won. I lost to the finals in them against them about 2 years ago. They won. Had a rough outing last year.
Looks
but
like 8-7 to me over on the board, but it might not be updated.
Okay. We can get an update.
We'll get someone to go get the score.
Shyas Hayden. Did I get the name right?
Yeah.
Hayden.
Caden.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My fault.
We did a quick update on the score. I've just kind of been adding as I've seen.
Sorry. To Milan's defense, it is fast. It's fast and it's furious.
This is
Paul Walker.
Yeah.
Style.
R.I.P.
Thanks.
I think we're probably on about 10, 15 minutes in. This is probably the 8th or 9th frame.
Yeah.
For some context here, Nationals, PRV, average games were about 10 frames.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't doubt it. Yeah.
And we're there right now in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It is 9-8. Green is up by 1.
Okay. So
we missed a couple. Sorry, guys. Too much tacking.
Swap those. Green is 9.
Oh, green is up. All right.
Nice.
So everything I said was wrong, but close game. Mic'd up down 8-9. Sitting 1 right now, though, so they got to be happy about that. Let's get them in the frame. I'm getting good at this. Gotta light that dart before your throw. Critical.
Yeah, it's we don't condone any of that, but it's part of our.
I think it's like a Camel Crush that he's got there.
Yeah. Hopefully, it's a nice Virginia Slim. How long is that guy? Hopefully. Yeah, it's just but our with our bocce, we let guys be themselves and do what they want. Yeah,
boys.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's outdoor, it's backyard, and so everybody kind of just respects everybody's how they want to play. So.
Yeah, liquored up, tobaccoed up.
Yeah. I like to have a good time.
The juice is
loose. Keep it. Yeah.
That's a nice shot.
Ooh,
that's 2, I think.
That looks
right?
2 to me too.
Looks like they're going to try to capitalize here big time.
Me too.
2 to me too. Oh, that's flat.
Wow.
Yeah, that was flat. Uncharacteristic. Z's going to correct it.
There it is.
Yeah.
Like you called it.
Yeah.
Let's see the big 3.
He doesn't let too many goes.
Oh, maybe not 3.
So mic'd up.
3 fingers.
Mic'd up is a combination of our last 2 Player of the Years.
Oh.
So both mics are both Player of the Years. Last year it was Mike Z, the man in the blue hat, and the year before was the other guy, Mike. We call him Maverick.
Maverick. Talk to me, Goose.
Yep. Yeah, we call him Maverick because he's cold as ice. So, right, ice. Man, I am dangerous. You may have seen them in our Top Gun parody video, or maybe not.
One of my favorite ones.
Or maybe
I
not.
love that one. I watched this morning. It was great.
So you know how you have like between 20 to 50 views? I am one on each one.
Perfect.
Guaranteed.
Perfect. That's good. Yeah. Shout out to our buddy Alex Holmes. He is a buddy of mine out of California. He does all our editing. For all our videos. Yeah, he's a great guy. And I give him some very, very rough ideas. I mean, I cannot stress enough. I mean, very rough footage, and he really makes magic out of it, to be honest. So.
Wonderful. Right.
1 or 2 in right now?
Let's see. I'm trying to measure with his cigarette.
It's a lot of
smoke.
Yeah. Well.
Call here is 3 green. What a uncharacteristic
weird
frame.
Yeah, that's a weird frame. I feel like that was maybe the widest frame that we had.
Yeah, by far. The call is 3. Yeah. Let's see if we get confirmation.
It looks like they may take a measure because
I see 3.
I think we need to respect the ref here.
Yeah.
12-11.
Most guys are going to do it. If they really want a measure, they'll measure whatever. But we, as my brother-in-law Aaron always says, it's a gentleman's game. So we try to keep it that as best as we can.
Stay classy.
Stay classy. Stay classy, Mount Prospect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
There we go.
Yeah, it's getting a little loose. Which is kind of strange, right? You just got to think you kind of dial it in. I don't know if it's the nerves or now you're getting into the thick of it.
It's a long day, too.
It's a long day, and it's a long game, right? We're halfway through, even though it feels fast.
I think we've all learned, too, especially tournaments, it's a marathon. Check your endurance, Can you play well, and then take 3-hour breaks sometimes and come back and keep playing well?
I mean, some of the tournaments that you guys go to, I mean, dude, hands out to the guys in Ohio. I don't know how they do these 3-day tournaments, and they just rock them, but hats off.
I think it's a requisite of living there. It's they're born, they get a gold chain, crucifix, and horn, and then lifetime supply of GABA.
Yeah, GABA ghoul.
And ghoul. And
that's beautiful.
And then they start them young at bocce.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to my guys, the Bocce Bros.
Love
you guys.
Those guys are great.
Miss you guys. See you soon, hopefully. Thanks for helping us out today and contributing to the charity and everything. So.
Oh,
they did. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, so that's another really awesome thing you guys do that we haven't highlighted yet. But every tournament you guys run, you raise money for a selected charity usually, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So, this year it was the band. And we tied the band in. But
awesome.
Yeah, so
like local high school.
High school band, John Hersey High School, state champs actually.
That's awesome.
Yeah, really good band. And I just asked the band leader, who's a young guy, really hip to ideas, and he's like, yeah, let's do it. And so we contributed to them last year. We're going to do the same this year. But every tournament's different. We went to we went to LaGrange, Illinois. In July, Mike Z, the guy in the blue hat, held an awesome tournament. We raised $2,500 for the Legacy Guild.
Amazing.
Which it doesn't seem like a lot, but for a bunch of guys playing backyard bocce, pretty good deal.
I think that's amazing. I think just giving back to any community is amazing. And if you're able to do it doing something like this, why not?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And to be honest, it actually exposes us a little bit to a lot of companies and different, and thank you to all the companies today and every tournament that we do that donate to us raffle items and gifts and food, everything. And it's just great to meet new people and businesses.
Yeah, absolutely. You can believe it or not, if you're new to bocce or new to this community, you can build a mountain of a network of people if you play bocce.
It's crazy.
It is amazing the amount of people I've met, I've become friends with. Obviously, you guys, the Bocce Bros.
Yeah.
Dino out in Waterside Bocce Club.
Absolutely.
Dave is wearing just so many awesome people. Yeah. And they're always ready to help. You're like, hey, I'm running this tournament. Mind chipping in or something? And with no questions asked, whatever, they just go, what do you need?
Yeah, it takes. I mean, I think that's the best part about our community is just the reaching out and hey, I'm willing to help you. You guys, anybody, grass, hard courts, stone, doesn't matter. Yeah, and it's just
it's like your video. Build it, and they will.
Then they will. Yeah, Court of Dreams.
Yeah.
Cop it.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah. Well, yeah, some dreams.
And Kevin Costner.
And Kevin Costner. Yeah, I think Kevin was somewhere in there.
Coming to
a Bocce theater near you. Yeah, absolutely. No, but I mean, I miss all those guys. I haven't been able to travel like I wish. I really want to try to make Detroit. Hopefully it'll happen. I had a blast the first year, and again, Alex couldn't be cooler about letting me step into the booth with Matt that first year. And honestly, that was like one of my bocce highlights of all time. Because it was so much fun.
Smoked me there in Detroit that year. I'll never forget that game. It was so much fun.
It was huge for him because, and my dad cried, I think. Like, I think he literally cried, because Lolo was like, oh my God, it was, oh my God, look at him and this and see, those are the moments that I think we're talking about. Right?
Yeah, that'll stick with you forever.
Oh my gosh, we got crushed the whole weekend, but but it was like meeting all these friends and spending time, friends forever, and at the kind of like the birth of really what all this is. I feel like we're still in the infancy.
Oh, for sure. 100%.
And so
I think the thing we're trying to do here with this. The broadcasting is exactly that, is tie these loose ends all together.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing kind of the same thing. Whether you're playing on a hard court, whether you're playing in the backyard, whatever, we're all doing the same thing.
Absolutely.
Right? It's the same book, just maybe a different author. And
good point.
And like if we can tie this in and just share that part, those moments, right? Capture them on film, because like the honesty shows on camera. If we can capture that, people will understand. Because every time I try to explain bocce to everyone, I feel like I sound like a psychopath.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? Like when I go home today and I talk to my mom or someone, like, what'd you do today? I said, I traveled to Mount Prospect and played bocce in this guy's backyard, and it was awesome. There was a marching band. He dressed up like James Brown, sang a parody called Bocce in America.
She may commit you.
Yeah. Right? But I have,
it's something crazy.
You know what I do? I have this to show her now. And the crowd's going wild because we just had an awesome frame. Going to try to get you a quick update on the score.
Let's do the fan cam.
Yeah, let's do the fan cam. Let's do a quick
fan feet cam.
Yeah, let's do a quick sweep of what's going on out here. We got Sean Cronin, Jeff Braz is also a big part of Maestros.
Absolutely, the liaison.
Yeah, let's call him out.
He does so much for us, social media and everything else. I can't say enough. All these guys do. They all chip in where they need to. Some have different strengths. Milan taking pot shots.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Bocce bod. Well, take those shots because we're actually seriously considering taking a 12-month of Bocce Men calendar next year.
Please let me be
for MBC.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, so
I'm a
I don't know if anybody ever wants to look at that.
I do.
But it's a nice gift.
I do.
For your moms.
Nice hit there. Let's see if we get a quick update on the score. Dave, you want to try to?
I can almost see it. It is.
We can ask Caden too.
You got good eyes. 15-13 green.
All right, so Frank's Nephews up 15-13.
Ooh,
we're having good bocce here. We're approaching. For a 21-point game. We are rapidly approaching.
This is a fast final. They're not thinking a lot. They're going after it.
Well, pace of play is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's important.
Rhythm.
If you can break somebody's rhythm, take their rhythm.
Oh, he might have stuck that one in.
Ooh, I think that one's in.
It looks like it to me.
The call right now is 3 red.
Okay, they're considering taping it.
Milan
I don't know if Johnny's too happy with that or if he's not happy with his own shot. It looks like he's not happy with his own shot.
Slow down all day. So yeah, pace of play.
Oh yeah, well it's easy to get sucked up on. I
was trying to keep up with everybody else,
guys
and I don't need to.
No, you don't need to. Everyone's different. You don't need to. And guys are cool. Guys will respect it. Hey, you know what? I need a time. I got to take a shot.
3 spot for Mic'd Up?
Mic'd Up.
Wonderful. 16-13. We got a game here,
that
folks.
was a little leapfrog. Interesting.
16-15, I believe.
16-15, sorry. I know numbers. I just can't say them sometimes. All right. So we're probably going to see a winner in the next 2 or 3 frames, right?
Yeah. So shout out to Nick Greigel with the camera work right there. He's looking at us in that little frame.
Well, we're looking at
him. See him. Yeah, and he is our website builder. He does all our.
He crushed it. You guys have one of the best websites in the world.
Thanks, man.
In the world.
In the world. That's very high praise. No, but we're happy with it. It definitely speaks us. our website. It's fun, and he updates it and does a lot of hard work. Again, I throw a lot at him, so great.
You guys do a good job. Basically gonna build our model after you steal a bunch of ideas.
I don't know. You won't have to, because I will gladly work with you guys, and let's make some ideas happen.
Let's tie all this bocce in together. That's the whole point of this. Otherwise, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
What are we doing
huh?
here?
You get out here, you throw a few balls with your friends.
Gotta keep Milan in check here.
I am still crazy right now. But we got a nice shot of these balls here. Looks like one green sitting. Mike's lining up for the shot here. He's going to really want to do something here.
I don't know if
okay.
Oof. That was a close one.
Just missed it. Let's see if I got a replay of that. We got a replay, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting good at this.
Man, that was closer than I thought.
Yeah, he just missed it.
Wow. Okay. Closer than I thought.
One green on the call there?
I believe so. I believe it's 16.
We got a game. Is it win by 2 here?
It is
Nico?
win by 2.
Love it.
Win by 2. Okay.
Win by 2 up to 21. Long one, guys.
Got it. All right. Maybe in no. Yeah, Red's in. All right.
I think you're seeing a little bit of, I wouldn't call it fatigue, but a little bit of that. The game. This is the nitty gritty here.
Yeah, we've been in the sun for about 8 hours.
Right.
Pretty warm day today.
Right.
Not as bad as last year, but still.
Yeah.
We played grinder games today. 15-13, 15-11.
Yeah.
Our 11-point games were all like 8-11, 10-11. Like it was just, we were in the sun all day. So I can tell you honestly, like when we were approaching this, I did not want to do this because I was just so gassed. Right?
I appreciate you guys' resiliency.
No, but as soon as I get
sit
me down, let me talk about bocce. I can do it all day.
Sure. No,
especially with you guys. Like I absolutely love coming here.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. I mean, that is also always a factor for us, as opposed to maybe some of the other tournaments and stuff you guys do. Nice little bump.
Big. That might be 3 now.
That may be a swing.
That's a huge swing there.
You got 2 balls, I think.
So Green still got 2.
I know you guys are up at Roma Lodge.
Yeah, we're
tomorrow.
Gonna be there tomorrow.
Bright and early tomorrow.
Yeah, and so
good
like
ball
I said,
there, good safe ball to take 2 away.
But you know, like you play at some of these courts and indoors and different things like that, where maybe weather isn't as much of a factor.
No. One red.
Looks like one red there.
Mic'd up, gets 1. They were showing 3, so I think good balls there.
Yeah.
Keep the game in check. I think right now, don't go for any big swings here. Get 1, give up 1s, right?
Yeah.
You can weather that. You can weather 4 more 1-point frames and win.
You may even see the game, I dare say slow down, but you may see a little bit
more
slower pace because of just now chipping away and getting closer. These guys know that 21's in the back of their head here.
Now, 21, where does that come from? Not bags, I hope.
No. I honestly, I wish I had a really smart, good answer. I don't have it. Yeah, 21. We did it like the first year. We said, hey, let's do it. And it was like, okay, it was fine. The second year we did the tournament, my cousins from Canada came down, and they actually played Frank's nephews, who are playing right now, and what we call kind of our most memorable miracle on grass game. And so it was Canada up big, like 15 to maybe 4 or 5, and U.S. slowly clawed back, and you could see the crowd and feel the crowd literally chanting USA. We had like 30, 40 guys and just screaming, and it kind of gave you chills. I know it's silly because you're in your yard and you're outside your house, but I mean, it's palpable, you know, when you have those moments. So.
Oh, that's
pretty
amazing.
sick.
Yeah.
And they came all the way back and they won at 21, like 21-18. So it was just it was nuts.
We'll take that, Canada.
Yeah. Oh, I never let them forget about that. So.
Hey, buddy.
About that. Man, it's hot up here, eh?
They wrote it in there, baby.
Easy.
Hope a moose
speaking of Canada, my cousins, 2 of my cousins made it this year. We were just in Canada in June. We play a Canadian tournament that my cousin Paul.
Bocce,
no, we did play with Extreme Bocce. Last year we got to meet them and play with them. Shout out to those guys. Love those guys, Frank and Jimmy. Jimmy, we call Jimmy.
Val.
Oh, Val, unbelievable players, man.
She's
super
so
fun, super gracious. They have us in Friday night before our outdoor tournament, and they let us play inside with them and have beers and hang out. And they're just the most gracious hosts. They started coming into our tournament. My cousin Paul holds at a 13-acre outdoor. I mean, we're talking 20, 30 courts outdoors. Amazing. Yeah, and this year we had 64 teams, all in one day. It gets done. Just like this, groups of three. Games, 3 games each, and so 3 games each for each team at 64 teams is a long day. And awesome. It's just an awesome experience. He does a great job. And we also do what we call the Nations Cup. So we take our best and their best. I'll usually run deep. I mean, that's just kind of how I do it. I usually
nice great ball there.
I usually bring up about 10 or 12 of our guys. Best of our guys, and we have a nice weekend.
I think I want to go to that next year.
Oh my gosh, you're in, man. It's in Nobleton, Ontario. So Nobleton is about
30 minutes north of Toronto.
Hour give or take. It's by Vaughan, if you're familiar with that. But it's out in the boonies, It's out in the boonies, So it's get your mosquito repellent and.
I got to get my moose.
Yeah, and your moose
spray,
your moose antlers because it's crazy. So it's a bunch of fun. Here. My cousins are awesome hosts. They're gracious, and just the people out there are just awesome. It's a tough tournament because it is just a grinder all day long. So no matter if you play or don't play. So
you expect the same ball there?
Yeah, I think so. He just missed it. But good safety balls here. But Mic'd Up can put it away here. They got 2 balls left, sitting 1. There's the first toss.
That one's in, I think.
Maybe?
Okay, I'm at a
that green is holding pretty high, Polino high.
Let's see. This may be. I don't think
it won't be game.
I don't know if Johnny's too happy about the measuring. I don't know if it's just I don't know if it's
measure here, but it looks like green might be in.
Yeah.
Thanks, flag.
It's a flag.
1 red is the call.
Okay.
1 red.
Okay. All right, Frank's Nephews. Sometimes these guys play better when they're in a green.
Right now? Or 1918.
1918.
1918. Okay. Great year.
Wow, 1918. Okay.
Yeah, just our boys took it home. WW1.
Sorry, what? 1817. Sorry about that.
1817 for.
Mic'd Up.
We'll get there one day, folks. If you have any complaints,
talk to our boss.
Go to our website.
Do you guys have a boss?
Fill out the complaint form.
Put it in the box.
We'll get back to you in 80 to 90 business days.
Put it in the box.
Mike Sheldon is our boss.
Yeah, Money Mike Sheldon.
Oh my gosh.
Love it. All right. So, hey, you are right. They definitely are taking their time now.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to slow it down a little bit and get a little tighter because they're coming and they're smelling, blood in the water. So
it's a 3-point game for Mike Dub, 4-point game.
That's not a great throw from Johnny.
No, he's gonna want that one back.
Yeah, he's usually pretty good at correcting it, but
we only got 1 ball left, I think. Are they out of balls?
Knock it off Jeff's foot.
Feet are always an obstacle, guys. It's never.
Feet are fun.
Feet are fun and an obstacle. It looks at 18-17.
Yeah,
we get a good shot on the scoreboard.
They got one ball here left. He's gonna want to protect here. You don't want to lose the game here.
Oh, this
is danger.
That's big time danger
for sure.
Danger. They can put it away here. They're sitting at 19.
That was a mistake, and I think they're going to make them pay.
20.
I think Z's going to close the book on this one.
Yeah.
Is
that the call?
It looks like 3.
And that's the game, folks.
That's the game. That's it. Really tough grinder game, though. Really close. I expected that from these guys, and we're all good about camaraderie. These guys are laughing, and it's all about just the day. Look, taking pictures, kind of love each other, but then later on the calls will start coming. Hey, man, how's it feeling being second place? Stuff like that.
Oh, you got to rub it in. Yeah,
we're good at that kind of stuff. We're good at that kind of stuff.
Good, and I feel like that also motivates teams to come back next year. And
Paul.
We're going to get a quick shot of the trophy presentation here. So congrats to Mic'd Up. If you guys haven't been to a Maestros before,
should I try to get this microphone to work?
As soon as if you can.
Yeah.
Are you going to get these guys on interview?
Yeah, I would love to.
We'd love an interview.
I'm sure they'll sit with us. Congratulations to those guys. Those are my boys.
On the handheld mic, just a little eye symbol.
Got it.
And let's see if it comes in.
Great shot here. Hold on, let me get these guys. Let me get these gems.
Well, you got to watch the stuff. Okay, we got to pull. I'm gonna have to pull the mic out. Yeah, second time for these guys in 3 years, and so real big. They had some tough games, though. That wasn't easy. I reffed one of their games.
Oh,
my sister and my dad.
21-17 was the final score. I mean, that's a close game.
Yeah, real tight.
38 points. 38 points scored in that game.
Yeah. Yeah, football score.
Football score.
Football score.
Who had the over?
Football score.
Should I try to get the mic going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you turn it on?
It's not.
It's not
coming
through. In now.
So let me.
Look at that.
There he is.
There he is, the champ.
I need to put it on again, huh?
Yeah. We could actually, since we're recording, you can just interview them later if you want.
Oh, that's a good point.
I do have Aaron's. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I got theirs.
So let's switch to the booth. We'll do a recap, close out, and then if you want to do an interview, we can put it in post.
Post it.
All right. So this concludes Maestros 10.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this tournament today?
Absolutely. It was a blast. Blast. Everything that I put in, I felt like everybody got out of it, from start to finish, opening ceremonies, everything. And like I said, I can't do this alone. So everybody, I'm not going to name names, but everybody knows how grateful I am for family, friends, and what they do to make this all possible.
Yeah,
so,
I think
I will mention my wife, because if I don't, I may not be sleeping. I may be sleeping on court 1 today.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Wow.
So which may be okay.
And you won't get Wi-Fi out here,
no.
so you'll be in real deep shit if you don't. You'll be out here in the treehouse.
Right. You know from experience from that.
Yeah.
No, but she is the glue that puts a lot of this stuff together. She does all the background stuff, how it runs fairly smooth, everything.
Yeah, she's the floor general out there for sure.
She is. So, but everybody that helps, and it was a blast, man. Thank you to you guys for coming out and sticking it through us, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't be
the
more
hard
thankful.
work and the love you pour into this translates to how it feels playing out.
Well, I hope it does. So
yeah, it does.
Thanks.
It does. I think. You've seen all of us that are new to Maestros over the past few years. We keep coming back.
Yeah.
So if that's not an indicator of that you're doing something right, I don't know what is. Right?
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Honestly.
So I think that's a wrap for us here.
Yeah.
Right. At
Tricosi National.
Tricosi National.
Yeah.
Look for it on boccemaps.com soon. You're only allowed to play here once a year, so it's super exclusive.
Yes, yeah. I think I'm going to have to get Tiger Woods. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get Tiger Woods out here to do something with this grass, though, because this just can't happen next year, guys. This is unacceptable.
Unacceptable. But I had a blast. Nico, thank you for everything.
Thank you, guys, man. I really appreciate it. Dave, thanks, guys. Thanks for your commitment to all this. Appreciate it, man.
And I think that's it. Thank you to all 33 of you that tuned in and watched.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
We're going to double it every year.
We'll do it. Thank you, guys.
All right, thanks, everyone.